Hello there and how are we? Welcome to the Liverpool save on FM21. As you can see, we've signed for Liverpool. At the moment, not doing too well in the league. Champions League, we're doing all right. First leg's been, second leg is tonight. So hopefully we can get through. But obviously, our form in the league has dropped. We're out of the two cup competitions. It's not been a great season ever since we lost King Virgil. So I'm here to oversee, and hopefully put right what's being done. Um, I am in no way saying that Klopp is a bad manager. That man we could get relegated and I'd still want him to be manager. But for now, I'm taking over. So we're gonna have a look at our inbox here. Obviously, I've taken the hot seat. And we're gonna have a quick look at who is out of contract at the end of the season, and the big name there is Gini Wijnaldum. Gini Wijnaldum, arguably probably most underrated player in the Premier League. Genuinely, just one of my favourite players ever since he signed for Liverpool from Newcastle. If you have a look here, he's got a year left on his contract. He's 29 years old, but he has good passing, good first touch. He's got hard work rate, decent stamina, and just an all-round very good player, central midfielder who can play in that attacking role and the defensive role. So quite versatile, and also could be playing on that left wing. I hope in real life he signs a new contract, and on this we are going to do our best to keep him at the club, because I think even though they've brought in Thiago, I still think he's better at the club than against us. For his careers, he made two big boo boos in the Champions League final, and could argue it cost us. But for a guy who would want to sit on the bench, he doesn't mind sitting on the bench. He's not a bad backup keeper to have. He made that. He is a decent goalkeeper. I know he made that mistakes, and everyone makes mistakes, and it's a shame. It was such a big occasion, but everyone makes mistakes. And at 27 years old, he could sit on the bench for the next 5 or 6 years and still be a decent backup goalkeeper. If you have a look at him, he's currently on loan. I'm pretty sure. He's a decent championship slash. I think he's more of a Premier League goalkeeper. Everyone's kind of tarnished his reputation since then, but he's not a bad keeper to have on the bench, if I'm honest with you. He's probably the best you're going to get. He says down here he's at Union Berlin in Germany. Fine. Adrian, probably going to let that run down. He's just a backup keeper. He's not been the greatest signing, but he's free. Nat Phillips, who's played a lot in real life. Probably one of our best players at the moment, most informed players, which is quite worrying. But he's played decent ever since we lost all of our defenders, Matip, Gomez and Van Dijk, and obviously sold Lovren. So, I mean, this guy's been one of our best defenders. Not actually too good on the game. Leading player for most League One sides, so I can't see us keep hold of him. I might just keep hold of him because I can. Larucci, decent potential, but nothing special again, and the rest of them are all just pretty much just academy players who we can get rid of. So I mean, we are gonna play gegenpress football. We're gonna have two tactics. We're gonna have two formations, same tactic, 4-3-3 and the 4-2-3-1. We're gonna make one of each. I want to play the 4-2-3-1. I think that suits us better. So we are gonna start with Alisson in goal. Trent at right back alongside. It's tough. It's between Matip and Gomez. I think Gomez only because he's younger. Gomez is 23 years old, whereas Matip is 28 maybe. Let's have a look. Yeah, he's 28. So I mean, Gomez. They're probably on the same par. Gomez is more injury prone. They're both ridiculously injury prone. But we are going to play Van Dijk on the left and have Matip on the bench. Andrew Robertson at left back. Ball winning midfield is Fabinho, probably the best holding midfielder in the league. Biased opinion, but I don't know if you agree with me. Let me know down in the comments if you agree or not. Hendo, the most hard-working player. I used to like Henderson. I do admit he used to pass sideways, and everyone used to ridicule him. I've always been a big fan. And people have compared me to Hendo because I always pass sideways and backwards. But I'm not asked, to be honest with you. Hendo, a good player, he just understands Liverpool. Captain, yeah, he's the man. Right wing, we're going to put Salah up there. Left wing, obviously Mane. Another, who's better, Salah or Mane? Salah probably tips it, but both very good players. Let's go to the striker. Pressing forward is going to be Roberto Firmino. We probably will look to strengthen that. However, at the moment, if we just quickly go over to our finances, our transfer budget is 17 million. Doesn't give us a lot to play with, 100k in the budget, so we might be able to bring in a young player. But next season it goes up to 62 million. I'm guessing that's because of coronavirus. And then our final player is the advanced playmaker. And we're going to put Thiago in there now. I wouldn't mind Thiago playing in the centre midfield, but it's trying to get them all in because the thing is we've got so many midfielders to choose from. You got Fabinho, Henderson, Thiago, and if you come down here, you got Keita, Wijnaldum, Milner, Curtis Jones, who is genuinely going to be one of England's best players in the next few years. He is unbelievable. 19 years old, serious talent. At centre back, we've got Ben Davies just to back up, along with Jota to go up front. Probably again another underrated signing, about 30 odd million from Wolves, but he's burst onto the scene, as they'd say, and he's been smashing it until he got injured. So Standers getting injured, and then we got Divock Origi, big man Div. We got the backup left back Timascus. I hope that's how you say it. Sorry to any of the Greeks that have butchered his name, but Adrian on the bench, Naby Keita, and that's it really. So that's going to be our starting lineup. That's going to be what our team will look like based on that. I can't see us bringing any first team players in. Okay, so we've got a keeper here, Martin van der Voort. Let's just say that. He is 18 years old. He's a Belgian, and he currently plays for Genk, who are a decent side. Scout summary 74. The score. He's got decent potential. He's currently a League One. Yeah, he's on a League One level, but he's only 18. Let's remember that. If we look at his overall, he's going to cost us between 8 and 18 million. That's not too bad because we could afford that. And if we're going to make a signing, we could sign a backup keeper. Could sign a backup keeper and then get rid of Adrian, or his contract's going to run out at the end of this year, and so is Karius. He could actually be our second backup, or we could keep Karius, get rid of Adrian, and put this guy on loan for a few seasons, and let him get a bit better. He's 187 centimeters, which is like 6'3" or 4" or something. So he's quite tall. 71 kilograms. So I'm guessing he's quite skinny as well. But he's only 18. I think we're going to add him to the shortlist, and we're going to keep on. We're going to keep on getting scout reports on him, and we're going to keep on. Let's keep on getting scout reports on him and see what he's like, and then we might be able to spend our. We could probably get it, but we could probably get it around 10 million, 10 to 12 million. So let's have a look. Let's get into the rest of pre-season. Okay, so we're halfway through August now, and we're halfway through our friendly games. Let's have a look at them. So, I don't really count the second 11 game. We played HNK Gorsia, who are from Croatia. Beat them 3-0 away from home. Goals from Jota, Origi, and Milner. And our second one was a 6-1 win against Blackpool away. That was on TV. 2 goals for Trent, 1 for Fabinho, 1 for Salah, 1 for Jota, and 1 for Gini coming off the bench, I think. So we've got 2 more games. We've got these guys from the Czech Republic and Torino. So Baník, Ostrava, and Torino to play before we play Arsenal in the Community Shield. Okay, so we are heading into the Community Shield, Charity Shield, whatever you want to call it, final against Arsenal. This is the team I'm going to line up with. It's interesting, though, that it was recommended that I play Firmino in the cam and then I play Jota up front, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to quickly sort out the subs bench and then we will get into it. Okay, so on our subs bench, we've got Adrian Kabak, Matip, Jones, Wijnaldum, Keita, and Diego Jota on the bench. Let's see how this goes. Hopefully it goes well. We'll see how we do, and let's get into the game. Just go out there, relax, play a natural game. The result will come. Hopefully that relaxes all the players. Let's play. We're here at Wembley Stadium. 89,000 tickets were sold. And let's see how we get on. And here we go. Liverpool in red, kicking from right to left against Arsenal in the Community Shield final. Hopefully we can bag an early one and, settle the nerves here. And you know what the interesting thing is, I was thinking about, do I want to... Obviously, I've got Matip and Kabak on the bench. Matip, 28 years old. Kabak, only 20, 21 or something like that. So, who do I want to bring on? Obviously, Matip's got experience, but in terms of actually, having a longer term impact on the club, it's going to be Kabak. So, I'm not sure. It depends on the situation, but, Kabak could come on before Matip. Same with Jones. Actually, he's only 19, so let's see. Let's see what happens, and let's see what we need to do here. But we're looking pretty dominant already at the start. Fabinho mopping up most things at the back. Trent putting crosses in. Can't put a cross in there. Sorry. But yeah, Fabinho hopefully just mopping up at the back, like you'd hope he does. Gomez and Van Dijk looking pretty solid at the back there. They're sitting really deep again, so. Hopefully we can draw them out and then counter. But this is a decent ball. But again, Virgil putting a tackle in, just no surprise, really. Easily the best centre-back in the world. Easily. And Firmino's in. Roberto Firmino, assist from Mo Salah. Really quick counter-attack again, dragging them out. And then we've got a lot of pace up front. Salah just drives at him there and gives a nice through ball through to Firmino. And Bobby, who, I was thinking, how much game time is he going to get if we get another striker in? But there we go, Roberto Firmino getting the finish. Calm the nerves a little bit, 1-0 to Liverpool. And as quickly as you can say that, Thomas Partey has just equalised for Arsenal. Free kick on the side of the box. Martin Odegaard takes it in. I can't believe not one of our players got a header on that. We're going to encourage because this isn't looking good already at the start here. And as I say that, David Luiz puts another header in. I can't believe what I'm seeing. That's 2 quick headers we've conceded. The man on the post should be heading that out, I'm not going to lie. And I don't know how David Luiz has won that. So, these players need to kick up their arse here. So, I just can't believe we conceded 2 headers, to be honest with you. We've got 2 big centre-backs in. So, I just don't understand. But hopefully we can, counter-attack. And that's a decent ball from Robertson to Mane. Frame rate's dropping like mad. Mane's through on goal. 2-2. Sadio Mane, assist from Robertson. Again, that pace up front is really doing it for us here. The ball over the top with our pace is... That's a decent ball from Robertson to find the space. But, what a run from Sadio Mane, by the way. Just cuts inside. Finesses. Far post. 2-2. It's going to be an interesting game, whatever happens. Just approaching half-time here. Score 2-2. Absolute madness. 4 goals in the first half of the Community Shield final. That's half-time. Go out there and win the trophy for the fans. Absolutely, we need to calm down Thiago as well. So, we're going into the second half. 2-2. I'm really surprised we conceded 2 to Arsenal, to be honest with you. Not the best team in the world, but it's what it is. It's what it is. We have 40 minutes here to really turn this around because we need to defend well here. Gomez out. Firmino with a little bit of pace there on his own, though. No one really helping him. Can he pull it back? Firmino on his own wins the corner. He's done pretty well there, with no help, really. Not a great corner from Thiago. Once again, another corner that we don't win, which is quite worrying, to be honest with you, because I don't think Arsenal are really too well known for their having a massive Stoke City size squad and winning headers. So Robertson down the left hand side to Mane. Mane with the header, 3-2. Sadio Mane, assist for Robertson once again. Mane and Robertson connecting really well down that left hand side. As you can see here, Andy Robertson and Trent Alexander-Arnold are the wing-backs. Very, very good crosses of the ball, and Mane, good header for him as well. The score's 3-2 with half an hour to go. This is going to be an interesting finish. Just looks like we've got a lot of time and space on the ball. They're still sat really deep, even though there's only 20 minutes to go, and they still need a goal. So, hopefully we can keep the ball here and not lose out on it. And you know what? Score another one. Hopefully, as I say, that Mo wins the ball back though. Can he shoot? Nah, too much. You got to block. Keeping hold of this ball is very important. And if we can score another goal and get a bit of a cushion, 2-goal lead, it'd be nice. Mane, little individual run, misses the near post. And now we just have to just let the clock tick down, and hopefully 30 seconds goes pretty quick and they don't get another attack. And Jones well intercepted to Firmino. Firmino's on his own. Hit the corner. Nice, very good. Trent crosses it in. Mane free, and that's a goal. I wish he'd have done that 20 minutes ago, but Sadio Mane with the hat-trick. What a player. Assist from Trent Alexander-Arnold. Firmino with the hold-up play. Curtis Jones with the interception there. And Trent crosses the ball through. Mane's in absolute space, and it probably looks like he's come off one of his shinnies because it just rolled into the bottom corner. But 4-2, and that is that. End of the game. The referee blows his whistle. Here the Liverpool players, first trophy of the season. I know it's not a big cup or anything, but it's nice to get trophies, isn't it? So, thank you so much for watching. If you're still here, drop the video a like and hit that subscribe button for episode number 2 of the Liverpool FM21 save. Leave your thoughts and comments down in the description below on all things to do like signings, who I should sign, who I should play, where I should play them. But yeah, thanks again for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Stay safe and have a good day.